through the script here, and today is August 2nd, 2021. And today I'm coming at you with two decodes. And I just want to do something new here and just mash up two stories into one video. Try to keep it pretty short and sweet. We're going to go through each story. Again, it is a murder by the numbers edition, so I want to say RIP to the two people who I'm about to talk about. And first and foremost, let's discuss the first person, that being Thea Ruth White, who played Muriel on Courage the Cowardly Dog, and she's dead at the age of 81. This news comes on August 1st, 2021, and again, or actually first, let's just get straight into the story and read it out. So we could see here that Thea White, the voice of Muriel on Courage the Cowardly Dog, has died. Her family shared the sad news over the weekend, stating she passed Friday following a surgery to remove a cancerous mass from her liver, which her nephew Brad Zitzner says resulted in her catching an infection shortly thereafter. So, as you could see, again, she died of a cancerous mass that needed to be removed from her liver. And yeah, so pretty tragic story, obviously, but what we're here to do is decode it using the practice of Gematria, coding letters into numbers. It's an ancient Jewish Kabbalistic practice from Jewish mysticism, shall I say, and this is combined with date numerology. So without further ado, let's get into the story. So we can see here that she's dead at the age of 81, and notice that she actually died on July 30th, yet they waited till August 1st to report the story, a date written 8/1, and again, she's dead at 81. Notice that ritual in 2 out of our 4 base ciphers equals 81. Next, you can see that the show she's most known for, Courage the Cowardly Dog, equals 337. 337 is the 68th prime. Notice her name, Thea Ruth White, equals 68 in reverse full reduction. And it also equals 67, matching with 2021, human sacrifice and blood sacrifice, along with the 86 being the reflection of 68. Next, you can also see that from Thea's 81st birthday to her death, that's April 15th to July 30th, 2021, is a span of 107 days. Notice that ritual sacrifice equals 107 and sacrifice equals 170. We can also see that Thea died on July 30th, a date that's written 7/30, a lot like 73, because in numerology the zeros are removed. Notice that in our most basic cipher, sacrifice equals 73. And that's it for this story. But I do want to now just briefly move on to the next story that we're going to cover. And again, I do want to say RIP to Thea. But excuse me, y'all. In this story, we have the death of a soap opera actor who goes by the name of Jay Pickett, and he actually died on a movie set at the age of 60. And let's just look into the story real briefly. As we can see here, it states longtime soap opera actor Jay Pickett has died. This while he was actually doing his job in front of the camera. Jay passed Thursday on the set of a new film he was working on called Treasure Valley in Idaho. So says his co-star and co-producer for the flick, Jim Heffel, who shared the tragic news on Facebook, explaining he actually died while they were preparing to shoot a scene. My bad, y'all. It's a little late right now. But yeah, so let's look into the decode here. And something I do just want to point out is that TMZ states that he actually passed on Thursday. However, several other sources state that he passed on Friday. Also on Google, it stated that he passed on July 30th, the same day as Thea, and that would be a Friday. So without further ado, let's get into the decode here. So right off the bat, you could see that his name, Jay Pickett, has that gematria of 60, and he's dead at the age of 60. So very clear cut right off the top. But next, you could see from Jay's 60th birthday to his passing, that's February 10th to July 30th, 2021, is a span of 170 days. Sacrifice equals 170, and ritual sacrifice equals 107. We literally just saw the same pattern with Thea, and she actually died 107 days from her birthday, and in this case, Jay dies 170 days, but regardless, in numerology, the zeros do not count, leaving us with 17 for both of them. Next, you can see that the date numerology, lesser date numerology of Jay's passing has 37 numerology, and the headline stated these two movies, not shows, were his most notable, or were what he was most known for, were Days in Port and General, which both have that gematria of 37. And we can also see that the headlines are stating that he dies on movie set, and that phrasing alone equals 78, and this matches our prime date numerology. Also notice that it has lesser numerology of 42. Jesuit equals 78 and 42. Sorry, y'all. And notice here again that soap opera actor, that phrase and what he's actually known for, equals 163. 163 is the 38th prime number. And notice that death equals 38 in English ordinal and RIP equals 38 in reverse ordinal. And also notice that it states here that it appeared that they speculated that he died of some sort of heart attack, is what his coworkers or the fellow actors in the film on the set were stating. But it's not yet to be confirmed. But if that's the case, heart attack equals 36, and Friday, the day that he passed, equals 36 in full reduction. And last but not least, they made sure to state that he actually died on set during the filming of the film Treasure Valley. And notice that Treasure Valley, in reverse full reduction, has that match with human sacrifice and blood sacrifice, all in the same cipher of 86. And we know the phrase getting 86 buried in an 8 feet long casket, 6 feet below. So honestly, guys, that's all I got. Just another set of Murder by the Numbers. RIP to Jay Pickett. RIP to Thea Ruth White. I definitely watched this show when I was younger, to be honest with you, so that's pretty rough. But, things do happen. I'm not here to speculate whether these are real or fake deaths. I'm just here to show you guys the numbers. But other than that, if you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at See Through the Script. But other than that, it's your boy Script, and I'm out of here.